Um, this is Inside My Radio, and this game is. I'm just gonna say it straight up right now. This game is a fuck of a lot of fun. Like, oh my god, it is so much fun. I'm playing this with a controller. Graphics options are they're like, you know, whatever. They're lame. Audio is stereo only, but whatever. The controls are intuitive, and I'm just gonna start a new game. Even though it will lose all my old game. The premise is just that, like, I don't know, you're this dude, and you see this spray paint, and you can touch the spray paint, and then it sucks you inside. And it's like, oh snap, dude, like, I don't even know what you were doing, but I'm gonna kidnap you. And you're like, oh, well, that's okay, because I got this green smile. And like the boombox is this creepy stalker, and now he absorbed you like it's some type of vor porn or whatever. Like I don't even know. But the premise is you got the beat, the boom, 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 and it's gonna be off because the audio is gonna be off because it always is. But basically you can only do shit like on the beat. And if you do shit off the beat, you get that X stuff. And I feel like this is like some dude. This is going to be really hard to do while I'm talking, so I'm going to see if the visual help stuff is going to help me. Like, people have been playing Mario this way, I'm certain, for the longest time. And just because they go with the beat of the music, and there's lots of people who've noted that you can play some Mario levels simply by the beat. But the premise is that you can only do things on the beat. Oh shit, and like there's all kinds of zappy things. And you just run around and you do this stuff. And the music is okay. I like it. It's just a fucking joy to play. If you like rhythm games, this is a platformer that you will love. The first levels are very, very simple. They do get more difficult. Oh shit. And if you're trying to talk about this while playing it, you're gonna have a bad time unless maybe you're like singing about the game. But I can't actually sing and play music at the same time because I'm retarded like that. There are some tricky parts of the game where like if you try to go by the music, it'll fuck with you because it starts going on the syncopations, and it'll fuck with you. The whole the whole syncopation thing is something I have a big problem with. And that's just because I'm bad. And like I said, right now the game seems really lame, and I suppose maybe it is a little bit. But you know, I'm okay with that. Oh, and you can wall jump. And kind of annoyingly, there's an achievement for fucking up too many times in a row. It's called something like, what don't you get? But if you're the type of person that plays your platformers by, oh shit, sound, a lot of the times this is absolutely for you. As I recall, it talks about having reggae, dubstep, and electronica. There's some shit talked about rock or metal, which is a little bit insulting to people who love games like Brutal Legend, and I am one of those people that loves Brutal Legend. It's one of the few games I've actually completed every single achievement for on Steam. I think it's actually the only game I've completed every achievement for on Steam. But if you can get around how there's that delusion that metal somehow does not win. Yeah, golly, I don't even necessarily feel like I have a lot of stuff to say about the game, because I think that anyone who has interest in the game should play it. Is there a secret here? I wonder. I bet there is a secret there, and I just never found it. Checkpoints are distributed very liberally throughout the game, and they are not save states. They are strictly positional. Like, you can oh shit, you can, you know, go through, collect things, and they stay collected after you die, which is pretty nice. So like, either I just collected it and I'm gonna die right here. It's still collected, it just puts me back. So the game is very, very friendly. You know, it's more, can you figure out the puzzles, not I'm a big fucking asshole like Meat Boy or something like that. There are eventually enemies in the game that you can jump onto their heads and kill them. They're little spiders. But yeah, this is the next guy you meet. This is Barry. Barry is pretty funky. It's kind of weird because, like, you're just the green guy, and then now we go into the flashback and we play his levels. I haven't finished the game, so I don't know if you go back and plays him again. But really, the only difference is the music. This is Disco Man. There are some puzzles in here. I have no clue how to solve them. I've just solved them through random clicking. There are a couple in here where there's a Simon Says kind of thing. There's a couple that are like this. It's just basically, do you have the rhythm? Bump, bump, bump. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bump, 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 bump. And then that's all there is to it. And this first one, I had no idea how the fuck to solve it. The way that I solved it was just hitting the button in time with the music, and that actually was able to do it, because I couldn't figure it out. I didn't pick up on the lighting. So this game is very intuitive if you're at all musically inclined. And yeah, I'll end with this. Oh shit! This guy's. Ah, motherfucker! I have the audio here turned down so much, so I can't. So I can't really pick up on the rhythm that well. Fuck! It's gonna disappear. Okay, that's getting irritating. And I can't seem to wall jump off of that side. Okay, there we go. Like this puzzle, I don't get. Like he says no, but okay, so. But like, why? Why is that the order? You know, I don't know. Okay, so I think this is the first quote-unquote boss level. Okay, I gotta take the headset off. And of course, I'm gonna redo this. Okay, we're gonna do this shit again. And this riff is like really sweet. I mean, this is a chill riff. And the later boss levels, you know, they're really easy. I feel like this is definitely not a game that was made so that people could be challenged and stuff. I think this was a game made to make you smile and snap your fingers and have a good time. Oh fuck. Like this dude's bouffant and smile, I think best exemplifies this game. I found one like secret in this, and I don't know if it's just because I'm not looking hard enough. But like this little quote unquote difficulty event right there, that's typical of it. Yeah, I just really like this game. I mean, you know, you have Elvis, you got Daft Punk, you got Madonna, I guess. Whatever. Let's take the king. Or maybe I'll just open up his door. And there's like one more quote unquote boss event after this. Oh shit. Shit. And this is definitely the type of game that'll just make you be hitting the buttons while you're playing. So yeah, sorry I'm not talking that much in this, but it is kind of difficult to keep the rhythm up. You know, and just here you are, chilling backstage, chilling on the dance floor. Now you're back behind the place, finding out, I remember the bouncers getting a little agitated that night. I'm sorry no one could come in here. Let me in, you know me, exactly. We're missing 3 singers and the tension is mounting in there. If they're not here, you're not coming in. It's like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like he's not good for it? He's gonna make shit worse? But, I mean, I don't know, maybe the dude needs backup singers. Okay, so for realsies, to avoid more spoilers about what's in the game, we will end after this guy has his big rap battle. It's not really a rap battle. There is a timed attack mode, which is one of those things I have no interest in. Just philosophically, I hate timed attack modes. I like solving puzzles in my own time, and Twitch shooting or platforming I fucking hate. And it does keep track of how many times you're not on beat, which can be really disappointing. But like in most games, the music is forgettable. The game music here is not forgettable. At all. Oh, and pro tip, there is an achievement for bouncing on those things lots of times. Fuck! See, here's that syncopated rhythm going. Yeah, oh, this one is hard. I remember this one. Yeah, this game is a bit challenging to play and talk at the same time with, as and of course the QR codes are for something somewhat relevant. I will leave that as a mystery for the interested student. You're crowd surfing along. Now we're here. You got the YMCA. You know, and like, check this. I mean, this, like with the arrows, it's not anything really complex, but it feels so good. It's this is like, you know, those really campy shit movies, you know, that they call, the feel good movie of the year. This is the feel good platform of the year, man. Oh shit. So those arrows, yeah, the arrowheads are lasery. Just moving along. Oh shit! Fuck. This maze is pretty annoying. But you can kind of cheat the maze by just coming over here along the side wall. Fuck! There we go. Now we got this guy who's dancing around. He's got his dumbass haircut. And you got these punks coming along and smashing him up. And sadly, you can't revive him. Coming along. You got the metal going. But like even their attacks are in time with the music. It's fucking great. And this is annoying as hell. And like here, like, oh, I guess you could just knock him out. I never really remembered, you know, the whole idea of what was going. Oh shit. Ah! Ah, fuck! Okay, there we go. And this, as I recall, is going to be the boss level for the orange guy. The epic boss battle of Parapo? Where do you think you're going? 10 against 1. You're brave, dude. You and me on the dance floor. You won't be so nasty after I've made you look stupid. Let's see if you can keep up with this Simon thing. And the losing for this is not bad because it's you just do it again. And this is basically what it is. A, B, B, A. Ooh, we're going up into X's. And these riffs are really nice. I mean, it's not lame. Oh, fuck. And I like how when you quote-unquote fail in this, it doesn't send you like back to the very, very beginning. It just makes you keep going until you get it right. And I think these are not the same as from when I played it before. And I also find it funny that the dude keeps getting redder and redder and redder. And here's the final combat. And if you fuck up the final combat, it does make you start all over again. Oh, what? No. Okay, there we go. But that's what I'm talking about, how, I mean, this is like a super friendly platformer, that it feels like it's more important to the game that you have a good time doing it rather than feeling like shit while you play. So this has been Inside My Radio. And it is so much fun. It is so much fun to play. So I absolutely think that if you want a light and light-hearted platformer that doesn't take itself seriously and doesn't hate the player, you know, you play the game, man, because it's funny. This is what I was talking about, like like best time and number of errors. It keeps track of that shit for you, and you have some really embarrassing stuff. But you can go back and do, you know, time attacks and stuff that are, you know, all the levels that you've done before. Golly, who's this game by? I didn't even look. Joaquin Neville, 7 Studios. They've got some other games out. If you follow those QR codes, it'll take you to them. I think the first one takes you to their game website. The second QR code sends you to the game site for this game. The next one takes you to the website for another one of their games. And it's just so much fun. Iceberg Interactive, they're the people that I think published it, and fuck them, because I don't care about them. But the developers made some great games, and this is definitely one of them. It's so much fun.